Hey everybody, this is Ruben Lowing here in McAllen, Texas. And I had another case of false evidence appearing real messing up my strategy. So trying to get 8 touches a day, right? And well, my wife's going through cancer treatment. Her cancer came back into her liver and her lungs, and it's a big concern. And people that have cancer have problems with indigestion. So they gave her some pills to take, and one of them makes her really tired. And she actually, they only gave her like a couple of them, like 4 of them, and then they were supposed to come back and get a whole bottle of them, right? When she found out about what was the one making her really tired, she's like, I ain't doing that, right? But we still got the 4 pills, original ones, right? So she gets up this morning and she takes her pills, and all of a sudden she's like, the walls are moving. I'm like, what? And then she gets in the shower and I'm saying, okay, it's better now, but it's like mirrors. Like, I'm in a room with no mirrors. What is she talking about? Right? And then she got really tired. And I'm thinking, the last time this happened, was when they first diagnosed her with cancer. She was bleeding a lot. And so I'm panicking, right? So we get her to she has to get her labs done. They draw blood, all right, and she's just falling out, and that I'm just like worried to death. And then we go home. She takes a nap, gets up, and she's okay. Or better. She's much better. She's still tired, right, and she's still got indigestion. So we meet with the oncologist, and he's checked her. Everything's fine. Everything's good, and he starts subscribing some steroids for her indigestion. But he said, don't let her take it before she goes to bed because she won't be able to sleep. And I'm like, oh, the other one made her sleepy. Right? I'm like, that's what it was. So I went and got her some ginger tea, and some chewable ginger stuff. Because ginger will do it and it won't cause those effects, right? But it messed me up my whole day getting my contacts today. My touches, right? And and but it's not gonna, you know what I normally would do when I was always trying to get like 60 or 90 in the counter, I would like stand on the gas and just like jam it, right? And what I wasn't doing was taking the time to really get to know the people that I'm talking to, because that's the ticket. Okay. And so this is a combination of lesson here is don't freak out. Okay. Whatever's going on, you know, it's not the end of the earth, end of the world, right? And you don't have to, freak. You're not. We're not on a quota system here. Okay, we're in a quality system here, right? And that goes to your contacts. Really taking the time to get to know your people, and really caring about your people, and what you want will come. People know when they're being hunted, okay? And when you really take the time to figure out what it is that's ailing people, mentally, physically, situationally, all right, and if you can't solve it with what you know, get them to somebody that can that that knows how to deal with whatever it is, whether it's relationships or whether it's you know their health, right? Or their finances, and we got the answer to that. Okay, maybe jobs. That's a big one. That's a hard one to get over when somebody doesn't have money and they lose their job, and they can't think of anything else until they get a job. So they start having that income coming in, and so this doesn't even register because the first thing they see is the cost, right? But once you get it going, that you can get it jamming with this. So, all right, So those are the two lessons. Don't freak out, right? And just keep your focus on your goals, and and know what you want. Bye bye.